A look at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. It will be the usual packed house, better than 19,000 in the building, looking for their Spurs to even up this Western Conference final at 2 games apiece. In Game 1 in LA, the Lakers came back from a 20-point deficit sparked by Kobe Bryant, and they beat the Spurs. Game 2, it was a rout for the Lakers, with Lamar Odom providing a big lift. And Game 3 here at the River City Sunday night, Manu Ginobili turned it around to lead the Spurs to a 19-point victory. So it's come to Game 4 between the top seed in the West, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the defending NBA champion San Antonio Spurs. A Laker win, and it's a 3-1 lead going back to LA. A Spurs victory sets up a Game 5 for the series. Tied at 2. Finley is open. He passed on a 3 and lost it. Here comes Fisher, chased by Bowen. Ramonovic off the nice lead pass, and this is exactly what Greg Popovich did not want to see. Bowen, yes.
He's been so good in this series, Marv. He's making the open shots. More importantly, he's really making Kobe work hard.
Parker with the step. There's Bryant going left, kicks it out to Ramonovic. Phil Jackson saying that Kobe did not shoot at all in shoot around this morning. Right knee bothering him. We'll see how that plays out as Bryant hits on his first attempt. And Doug, dating back to last season, San Antonio has won 13 consecutive playoff games at home. Pass from Duncan, broken up. Here comes Bryant. And you can see Bowen stepped away. 14-6 lead. Duncan, he hesitated and then decided to take the shot, and Greg Popovich wants him to take those perimeter shots. Ramonovic and the Lakers, you mentioned the fact that they're on every loose ball. They've missed 4 shots, but they've come up with 4 offensive rebounds. Gasol gets inside. So the Lakers extend to an 18-8 lead as they have opened up by hitting 8 of 12 from the field, and Greg Popovich with another timeout. Kobe Bryant with a good look from the baseline. The Lakers 20, the Spurs 8. Bryant being played now by Ginobili. Goes to the step back. So Kobe is opened up by hitting his first 4 shots. Barry for 3. And that philosophy helping people like Brett Barry, who saw many open looks. Off the steal, here comes Parker, chased by Fisher. Parker lays it home. Parker not allowing the shot from Fisher. Now he fires a rainbow from downtown. Duncan on the drive and scores. Nice pass from Bryant. Walton came up short. Udoka for Duncan. Oh! Tim Duncan taking to the rim. Phil Jackson cannot believe that he was not called on a travel.
We're not seeing the Manu Ginobili that we saw in Game 3 when he came in here and electrified his team with a couple 3-point shots.
1 point, he scored 12 points over a stretch of 2.5 minutes. 12 points on 4 3-pointers. Nice play, and Walton was able to lay it home to give the Lakers a 9-point lead. Nice pass from Ginobili, and Duncan laid it home.
That's a beautiful play. Tony Parker made a diagonal cut through to the lane, opened that whole area up. He went to the corner. Beautiful pass inside to Duncan. A great set play out of a timeout.
All right, here's Barry. That'll count. It's a goal tag. Standing ovation here in San Antonio for the Spurs. They got off to the slow start. Ramonovic for 3.
His scoring has been so good.
Good ball movement, setting it up for Barry. Brett Barry hit 2 threes in Game 3. Gasol is back in defending on Duncan. Duncan had it knocked away. He thought he was fouled. Back comes Bryant. Bryant sets it up for Walton. Parker is on it. He has Ginobili on the wing. Parker all the way and scores! The bucket counts, and he was fouled. A 12-2 run by San Antonio. Gasol comes right back. Duncan off a nice pass from Parker. Ginobili now 0 for 4 from the field. Bryant, yes.
Spurs still have not been able to take the lead. That would have been a huge shot had Ginobili knocked that three down in the corner. Psychologically, Kobe keeps the Lakers here ahead by 2.
Kept alive by Walton, and Luke Walton, after the slow start, has come on very strong. Parker getting inside. 15 points, 5 assists for Parker. Walton spinning on Ginobili. It counts. And the foul. Ginobili defending on Bryant. Does not want to pick up a third. We're down to 5 seconds. Down to 3, 2. Bryant, yes, with 1 second left in this first half. Nice pass for Roberto. That counts in the foul. Duncan with the bucket, and he'll head to the line. Bryant with a strong move. Bad pass. Lakers look to take advantage. And they do.
That's what we see when they turn the ball over. The Lakers have too much speed.
Duncan facing the double, gets it to Bowen. Yes, a 3 for Bruce Bowen.
He's been so good in this series.
Odom, and that is his first field goal. Ginobili gets it out to Parker with room. Yes.
I don't know how he saw him. He's a left-handed player. He was in the air, had no place to go. Unfortunately, Tony Parker gave him an outlet. That was a tough pass to be able to catch and knock down that shot.
Bryant, yes, he's had the beautiful touch all night long. 9 for 15, 18 points. And Barry back on the floor, had an excellent first half. Shoots the 3 and scores. He got the friendly roll. Nice setup. Parker to Duncan. So the Spurs are back within 2. There's Parker. Yes. The game is tied at 65. Barry from downtown. Odom gets it ahead, and Bryant by himself. Kobe Bryant with the reverse, and here's it from the crowd.
The dunk from Kobe Bryant. The Spurs still playing from behind.
Gasol hooks and pass to Odom.
That's a great play right there by Gasol. The rotating defense of Ori, he recognized it and finds Odom. We talked about the excellent passing between the 2 big men of the Lakers.
Bryant getting the step. He beat Udoka and then beat Duncan. Farmar. Here's Vujacic for 3. It counts, and the foul. Not a good foul by Udoka. Nice move, Duncan taking it strong to the rim. Job by Farmar, closing it out for Parker. Now Parker back out for Barry for 3. Yes! What a game for Brett Barry. 18 for Barry. That's his 4th from downtown. The Lakers take a timeout. Bryant is back and immediately knocks it down. 24 points for Kobe Bryant on 12 of 21 shooting. The Lakers back up to a 4-point advantage. Barry getting the step on Walton and scores. Brett Barry, 36 years old, in his 13th NBA season out of Oregon State. He has 20 points, but Kobe Bryant right back. 26 for Bryant. Walton defending on Ginobili. Ginobili with a step back. Odom pops it out to Fisher. Gasol on the run. Back to Odom. Lamar Odom with a big bucket on a nice pass from Gasol. Odom off the dribble. It counts, and the foul.
Roberto tries to slide his feet to get over it. Does a nice job of forcing Odom to the right, but you see he always loves to come back with that left hand, and could be a big 3-point play and 5 consecutive points by Odom as they continue to stave off the San Antonio Spurs. There's another turnover.
Bryant off the steal and windmills it down. Greg Popovich takes a timeout, a 7-0 run by the Lakers. Kobe Bryant, along with his scoring, has hauled down 10 rebounds, which is a high for him in the playoffs this season. That's a 3-pointer for Brett Barry, who has been sensational. Fisher with a rainbow. Derek Fisher.
Well, that's a guy who's a three-time champion. You knew he was going to bounce back in this game. That was a gigantic shot as Duncan swings in and gets an easy one against Gasol. But this is why you go and pick up a Derek Fisher.
Parker. For the Lakers now. With a minute and 15 to go. Have a 91-86 lead. San Antonio down by 7. Ginobili for 3. Yes! With 42 seconds to play. They try to trap. They wanted the ball in the hands of Bryant. They could not commit the foul. And Duncan rebound. Here comes Parker with Fisher back. Parker all the way, and he is fouled. The basket does count. It's a 2-point game. Here is Fisher with a rainbow. Comes up short. It's deflected out, but last touch by the Spurs with 5 and 6/10 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Horry gets to Barry. Here's Barry. Fires one up. And that is it. Barry thought he was fouled before the shot attempt.
Well, Kobe, it came down to a last-second possession. The Spurs felt Brett Barry was fouled on the last play. Did you get a look at it? And what are your thoughts on their contention that he was fouled?
No foul.
No foul. You got to look at it?
No foul.
You guys were up 7 at the free throw line, 50 seconds to play. How did it come down to a one-possession game?
It's bad clock management. Powell missed a couple. And I came down on the play and, instead of dribbling the ball out, went for the shot, just rolled off the rim. And that's what happens sometimes. And, they got a quick basket. And, so I probably should have pulled it out.
So many times they had a chance to take the lead. They never could get over the hump. You guys seem to get the loose balls, out-rebounded them. How did you use your youth and quickness to an advantage?
Well, we just played extremely hard. We have to learn from these champs. And, the last game they really played hard. They picked up their speed and energy. And it was a good learning experience for us. So we came in here in this game and wanted to do the same thing.
They are the defending champs. They persevered all night long, but you now have a commanding 3-1 lead going back home where you haven't lost in the playoffs. How confident are you to close it out in 2 days?
We got to get ready to play. They're not just going to roll over and give it to us by no means. They're going to be ready to go. And we just got to take care of our business.
All right, thanks a lot. The Lakers led from start to finish, but what a finish it was.